Hello, Blythe, Evie, Joe, Jack, Callum, and Cadence. It's story time. Today we're reading Goldilicious by Victoria Kahn, and it is the third story in a series. First, they introduce Pinkalicious, and then there's Purplelicious, and now there's Goldilicious. Pinkalicious is the little girl. Goldilicious, written and illustrated by Victoria Kahn. And on the dedication page, she writes, "Thank you to Team Pink with love and gratitude." I was putting flowers on the mane of my pet unicorn. "Pinkalicious, why are you dropping flowers on the rug?" asked Mommy. Boy, isn't her unicorn beautiful? "I'm not dropping flowers. I am getting Goldie ready for the unicorn ball," I said, prancing around the room. "What unicorn? I don't see any unicorns," said Peter. "She's right here, and she's not any unicorn. She is my unicorn. Her name is Goldilicious, Goldie for short." "Oh, Goldie, you shouldn't have done that on the floor. You know better. Just neigh when you need to go to the potty." "I'm sorry, Peter, but you are stepping right in it," I said. Uh-oh. There she is with Goldilicious. Do you see how you can see through Goldilicious into the where the wallpaper is? And that shows that Goldilicious is in her imagination. And she's just told her little brother Peter that he's stepping in Goldelicious's poop. And he's pointing down and looking at his feet and saying, "Mommy, what is Pinkalicious talking about?" whined Peter. "Pinkalicious, it's okay to have an imaginary friend, but maybe it's time to put Goldie back in her stall or take her outside the house where she can run free." "Okay, Mommy. Come on, Goldie. We know where we aren't wanted," I said, galloping out of the door. It does look like the house has been made a mess with Goldilicious inside. Do you see how you can see through her again and see the orange striped wallpaper? I took Goldie out to perfect her pinkerific pirouette. Goldie is very graceful and has a wonderful sense of balance. We were thinking of joining the majestic Magenta Ballet, but there are only a few extremely special and unique people who can see Goldie, namely me. Look at them practicing their ballet. And do you see Peter peeking out the window, trying to figure out what's going on? Do you see the music on all of the houses? The purple house, then the smaller purple house, and the yellow house. They have the score to the music that they're dancing to. And look at the butterflies flying through the air. Goldilicious has beautiful pink flowers in her hair. And Pinkalicious has a wonderful wand with a gold star. Goldie is also a pinkatastic roller skater, kite flyer, and high jumper. She is very fast. I can never keep up with her. "Goldie, wait for me." Do you see Peter looking out from the window upstairs? And do you see Pinkalicious and Goldilicious in their roller skates? Flying kites. Oh my goodness. "Goldie, where are you?" She loves to play hide and seek, but she is too quick for me. As soon as I spot her, she is gone. Do you see Goldilicious? Do you see where she's hiding? Standing on the wagon? And look, Peter is still watching from behind the tree. and the musical score, all of the music is still on the two purple houses in the back and then all through the grass. Boy, she's got croquet set up, a hula hoop, a pogo stick, a, a baby stroller. She's ready to play badminton, got a baseball bat and glove, a basketball, a kickball. Boy, she's set up for everything out there, isn't she? Oh, you turned into a fairy princess and you are having a tea party. Goldilicious, this is the most delicious cake I have ever had. And where did you ever find this sweet flower nectar? I asked. Pinkalicious, may I join your tea party? Peter asked. Please, Peter, you are about to sit on Goldie. Be careful, I scolded. Do you see how he wants to sit down? Peter does and join the party, and he's just about to sit right on top of Goldilicious. The teddy bears with crowns on. Oh, the magnificent cake with flowers and the cupcakes. There's even flowers on plates. There's an open book that they're reading. Here is a little cinnamon stick for your tea, said Peter. That is a worm. Now you have insulted our host. You better watch out. You see how Peter's holding out that worm and calling it a cinnamon stick for the tea? Oh my goodness. Because Goldie will always protect me, I shouted. Not if I kidnap her and hold her prisoner in the castle tower. Uh-oh. Goldie's jumped up and Pinkalicious is riding on her and the teacups and the spoons have all scattered. And look at Peter with his rope ready to lasso Goldilicious and take her as a prisoner in the castle tower. Now he's saying, beware, fair sister, or your golden pet will become broth for my magical cauldron. A cauldron is a big pot over a fire that he's saying he's going to cook. Peter yelled from the treehouse. Don't worry, Goldie, I will rescue you from the wandering wizard, I said. Pinkalicious, you must gaze into this crystal ball as I cast a spell, Peter chanted as he threw a ball over the side of the treehouse. Abracadabra, abracadin, wizard out, pirate in. Ooh, now he's become a pirate. Ahoy, matey! Goldilicious will never become your treasure. I will make you walk the plank. I suddenly realized that Goldilicious was nowhere to be seen. Hey, Peter, where did she go? Oh, look at how they're walking the plank on that tree branch in the tree where their tree house is. Isn't that treehouse fabulous? And look at all the leaves in the trees and the butterflies and beautiful birds that are there. And look at the heart carved into the side of the tree that says, I love pink. I bet Pinkalicious did that. So where do you think Goldilicious is? Look, she turned into a mermaid. Peter pointed to Goldilicious. Oh, that is just her dress-up outfit. She's not a real mermaid. She is just pretending, I told Peter. So there she is in a pool with a mermaid tail. And look at Peter with the water coming out of the hose. I've got a radio playing. You see musical notes coming out of it, floating up into the sky. There's a sailboat that's come out of the pool. The pool's got pink flowers in it. And there's a pink flamingo. This is fun. Wow, not only can she float on water, she can float in the air. Goldilicious is flying, said Peter. Come back, I screamed. Oh, she's flying off in a hot air balloon. The sun's shining so bright. There's flowers coming from her mane into the air. Will she come back tomorrow? I'm going to find my lasso so I can catch her in the morning when I wake up, said Peter. That's if you can find her, I yelled as Peter ran off. Goldie, where did you go? Have you become one with the universe? Oh, look, she's up in the clouds. Do you see how Goldilicious has become a cloud? The sun is setting, so it's becoming nighttime. And Pinkalicious is looking everywhere with her. Do you think she's become one with the universe? Oh, but look at all the musical notes. They're still on the hills and on the houses. Pinkalicious, it's time to go to bed. Come in now, bellowed voices from the door. Perhaps Goldie is hiding from the mean Perhaps Goldie is hiding from the mean sorcerers who have come to take me to the dungeon, I said loudly. Pinkalicious, we heard that. That's what her mom and dad said. Oh, pardon me, I meant Sir Daddy and Lady Mommy, rulers supreme and gracious guardians of the Princess of Pink. Now, shouted her mom and dad. Okay, I'm coming to bed, but I don't know where Goldie is, and she will miss me if I don't pet her good night. Do you see where Goldilicious is? She's become a constellation of stars in the sky. Isn't that fabulous? Goldilicious the unicorn, a new constellation. Good night, Goldilicious. Oh, she was here waiting for me all along, I said, climbing into bed and closing my eyes. See, there's Goldilicious back in the bed with Pinkalicious. And look, the X's and O's. That means kisses and hugs she's giving to Pinkalicious. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow, Mommy and Daddy said, kissing us both good night. The end. That story was written by Victoria Kahn, and it was also illustrated by her. She has been on the covers and pages of many magazines and newspapers and books. And she's written and illustrated Pinkalicious and Purplelicious. And she also wrote the musical, which premiered in New York City to sold out audiences. Victoria teaches the School of Visual Arts in New York City. And recently she built a treehouse for her princess Pinkerbells. She often hears galloping in the house and wonders if it's Goldilicious or just her Pinkerbells. So we should look for more books by Victoria Kahn. Hope you liked this one. Tomorrow we're going to be reading The Berenstain Bears and the In Crowd, written by Stan and Jan Berenstain. This will be the first one of the Berenstain Bear books we'll read, and I think you'll really like it. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for story time. Love you all.